The 6 Articles of Faith Muslims share a common set of basic beliefs known as Articles of Faith. Belief in one God. The most important teaching of Islam is that only God is to be served and worshipped. Also, the biggest sin in Islam is to direct worship to other objects or beings, either in association with God or towards them entirely. In fact, it is the only sin that God will not forgive if a person dies without repenting from it. Belief in angels. God has created beings from light, called angels. What do angels do? Basically, they bring messages. More broadly, they carry out God's commands in nature and the universe. Muslims also believe that angels watch over mankind and that every human has them as constant companions. They keep a record of everyone's good and bad deeds. Not a word is uttered without it being registered by them. Belief in revealed books. Muslims believe that God revealed his wisdom and instructions through books to some of the prophets. God revealed the Psalms to David, the Torah to Moses, and the Gospel to Jesus. Over time, however, the original teachings of these books got changed or lost. Muslims believe that the Quran, also spelled Quran, is God's final revelation that was revealed to the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. The Quran has been fully preserved in its original language, Arabic. Belief in prophets of God. Muslims believe that God communicates with us through human prophets that were sent to all races and peoples at different times. The line of prophets started with Adam and includes Noah, Abraham, Moses, and Jesus. The series of prophets ended with Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, peace be upon them all. Every prophet brought the same truth from the same source, therefore we honor and believe in all of them. Their main message was always that there is only one true God and that he alone deserves to be prayed to and worshipped. Islam teaches that Jesus was a prophet of God like prophets before him. He was not the Son of God, as Muslims believe that God has no children. Belief in Day of Judgment. Life does not end with death. Islam teaches that this world and the human race will come to an end at an appointed day. At that time, God will bring every person back to life from the dead. He will examine each person's life and will judge every soul according to 2 criteria: faith and deeds. It is the balance between the good and bad we have done that will determine our final place. God will show mercy and fairness in judgment. According to Islamic teachings, those who submitted themselves in worship to God and performed good deeds will be rewarded with paradise. Those who rejected faith in God and cared less for good will be punished in hell. Belief in destiny. Muslims believe that nothing in our life happens by pure chance. Everything happens with the full knowledge and permission of God, since he is the sustainer of all life. This belief does not contradict the idea of free will. God does not force us, though, as our choices are known to him beforehand, because his knowledge of future is complete. Thus, he knows what we will do. This recognition helps a Muslim through difficulties and hardships. If you want to watch more videos on this topic, tell us in the comments.